Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day, to eventually be equipped to create super teams. So today, I'm continuing to share some of my big golden nuggets or big takeaways from the John Maxwell's International Maxwell Certification Conference that Jen and I attended down in Orlando last week. And today I want to share something that Mark Cole, the CEO of Maxwell Leadership, shared with us. And basically, he was telling this, the whole topic of his talk was how a dream develops. And I'm going to be looking down on my notes here because I kind of want to, I got a good idea, but I don't want to miss some things. And Mark basically talked about 11 stages of how a dream develops. Now, I'm not going to go through all 11 stages, so don't worry about that. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to talk about basically stage 7 and 8 that he shared. And the dream that Mark was talking about was the dream that John Maxwell had. And when Mark became the CEO, the dream was kind of transferred to him. And stage 7, all right, was that he caught it. He caught the dream. It was transferred. The dream was transferred to him as the CEO. Now, John still has it, and all the Maxwell leadership still has it. But now Mark, as a CEO, is taking the ball and running with it, right? So he caught the dream. And he said one thing that John basically taught him is he knew that he needed a dream one size bigger than what the dream was. So he wants to make that dream bigger. And that's kind of when you pass a dream on and you pass your legacy on, you want your legacy to keep going, and you want your legacy to build on that, to get bigger. John always says that all of the Maxwell leadership team, we are the legs to his legacy. And I love that because we are carrying on his vision, his dream to train leaders in the best way possible. So basically, stage 7 was the fact that Mark caught John's dream. He caught it. And stage 8 was we rethought it. So as he said earlier in stage 7, dream one size bigger. Well, in stage 8, he starts rethinking the dream. And he rethought this dream. And the rethinking of the dream included the rebranding of this team. And it's pretty cool because they rebranded, changed colors, changed the name. We used to be the John Maxwell team. Well, JMT is no longer here now. It's not the John Maxwell team. It's not the John Maxwell company. It's not all these other companies. They merged into one company, and now it's Maxwell Leadership. So I am a Maxwell Leadership certified team member, and I can have access to all the Maxwell Leadership stuff. And it's awesome because, you know, that rebranding, the colors used to be like red and white. Well, now the colors are Maxwell Indigo, because when you take red and blue and merge them together, they come out with this indigo, this purple color. And we don't want to be known as blue or red or any other color out there. We want to be together, right? So the rebranding of this dream includes that. It includes that unification. And one thing that we're striving for is we're striving to be the best of the best. When you think about leadership, we want you to think about us. And that's the way the CLC team is. We want you to think about us when you think about your leadership training and training up and developing your leaders. Here at CLC, man, we love developing those mid-level team leaders, because if your mid-level team leaders are strong and they know their leadership, man, they're going to take your organization to a whole nother level. If they're not trained, well, that might be why you're stagnating, and it might be why you have conflict and you're not going as far as you think you can. And one thing that Mark kind of wrapped stage 8 up with is he said that rebranding and how they rethought it and how they're thinking bigger is, he said, he quoted John Maxwell here, and he said, John said, once you've tasted significance, success will never be enough. Now, I want you to just think about that, because, man, that is such a huge quote. I love that quote. Once you taste significance, success will never be enough. So, how do you define significance? It's greater than success. John Maxwell team was very successful prior to this rebrand, but they're thinking bigger. We're thinking bigger and better for you because we want to provide you with the best of the best. So that's it for today. And I want you to think about that. And I want you to think about specifically what your dreams are. And then I want you to take it up a notch and dream bigger. All right? Think about not only being successful, but think about being significant in the lives of others to really make a difference. That's what we're striving to do here at CLC. I know that's what the Maxwell leadership team's striving to do, and I'm here for you. We're here for you. So that's it for today. Have a great rest of your day, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.